Hey everybody, it is December 25th, 2023. Merry Christmas everybody. I'm actually sitting in front of the AMC theater right now because I'm about to go see Wonka. And I just wanted to send a quick vlog real quick. So I do have to apologize and say that I'm going to start this vlog off by saying that I am just not a fan of Christmas. I want to be 100% truthful with you guys. I have tried to like Christmas and I don't hate it. I just not a big fan of it. So I have tried to like it, I promise. But the truth is I love my family. We don't seem to be that close. And so like we don't really spend a lot of time together, especially now during the holidays, especially now that since my mom passed and my dad moved back east, he's much closer to my sister and the boys out there. So they're kind of having this Christmas together. And I'm out here, and I just couldn't afford to go back this year because, you know, with the strike and all. And I apologize because I wasn't able to send gifts this year. But also, we didn't send gifts to each other. So, like, they're all over there opening gifts, and I'm over here not opening gifts. So I was like, well, I don't want to sit at home. I want to do something. And I was going to sit and watch Christmas movies all day long and just drink and make a nice dinner. Especially because I canceled my trip. So I was like, yeah, why sit at home? It's such a beautiful day. Look how beautiful it is. So I came here to the AMC and go to see Wonka. But like, Los Angeles, to me, this might be me because maybe I'm older, but I find Los Angeles to be a very lonely city. And, like, I'm usually single. Like, I've been single for many years, but it's during the holidays, it's really weird. Like, being single and not being close to your family during the holidays, I think really reminds you just like how lonely it can be. And I think that's why I don't like the holidays, because I feel like it's supposed to be a time of like friendship and family, and like I just don't have a lot of really close friends in the city. And all of my close friends don't live in other states, so it's not like it's so hard to get to them. Like my dear friends that live in Phoenix and things. So that makes it tough to just like get up and go. Especially when it's been such like a trying year, you know? And so, but like, so like, and the thing is, I do try and date in the city, but the thing is like, I'm just, like I ask guys out, but I just don't seem to be the kind of guy that guys are attracted to, at least in this city. And so that makes it weird because like all my friends are like, oh, you should find somebody nice and settle down. I'm like, okay, you act like I don't try. And it just, I guess the guys that I'm attracted to aren't attracted to me, or like maybe they like me and I'm just too elusive and don't get it. That could be it too. Like sometimes I get it in my head. So, because my friend tells the story, we were on set and she tells the story how we worked with this one guy who liked me and I didn't know he liked me and he was always flirting with me and I wasn't even getting it. And she told me that later. She's like, it was the funniest thing because she's like, he felt so bad because like, it's like you didn't know him. Like I did. We talked all the time. I didn't realize that he liked me because I don't know. I'm just elusive or aloof in a lot of ways, perhaps. I don't know. So unless you like make like overt overtures, I don't know. But so I guess I'm just dense. Maybe that's why I'm single. With that said, one other thing I want to bring up, and I did want to talk about this in this particular vlog because it's a holiday, is my friend told me the other day. Sorry, I'm going to walk away from these people. They're really loud. My friend told me the other day that I talk a lot about my mother. And I only bring this up because it struck me as a weird thing because, like, my mother died, right? And so, like, I was very, very, very close to my mother. And her passing was very harsh. And my friend's like, well, I don't understand why it's so hard, considering the fact that, like, she was sick for many years. And I go, yeah, I mean, she was sick, and I knew she was going to pass, but, like, we don't know when. And like knowing she's gonna pass and actually having her pass are two different things, right? And so I told him, I go, well, even though I was close to my mother and she passed, I feel like I'm handling it very well. And he's like, I don't think you are, because like you talk about it all the time. And I said, okay, I'll entertain this idea for a second. And I said, I actually thought I would have been worse when my mother passed, but because she was sick, I think I had time to process it. Because like if she died suddenly. Because I always knew when my mother passed, that would be the one that would be the hardest because it was very close to her and I'm so much like her. And so I was like, I thought I was handling it very well. Like I went into depression, but that was part of the reason why I was doing this vlog, was to talk about me dealing with her death and also like me me going and moving into more writing and directing and like changing my career and like how all the things in my life are changing. So, but I told him, I said, it's also really weird because so my mother passed away on January 8th. So basically in like 2 weeks, we're coming on the 1 year anniversary of like her passing. So I told him, I says, I'm just going through all of the firsts. Like right after we buried her, it was my birthday. And then not long after that, it was my parents' anniversary. And then, there was summer and stuff. And then it was like my mother's birthday is in November. And then it was like Thanksgiving and the first Christmas without her. And then we're going to have New Year's. So I guess I'm just dealing with all the firsts. And they are harder than I thought they would be, only because I'm now living them. Like knowing I was going to go through them and then actually living them are just two different things. So I just want to apologize now. I love vlogging and I love sharing my life with you, but I apologize now if I talk about my mother's passing way too much. But that was part of the original reason I wanted to do this vlog, was to sort of talk about this so I could help me move on. So January 8th, the year anniversary. Definitely going to vlog about that then. But not going to talk about her after that because it's been the 1 year. And I don't want, because I was telling my friend the other day, I don't want to I want to live for her memory naturally because, I want to leave a legacy behind for both my parents and my family. But sorry, my nephew's getting caught on my bag here. So I said, I don't want her to think that I'm going to live in misery the entire time. It's I don't think that's what she wants. So, but also, it's I think she at least deserves that I honor her memory. And it's only been a year. She's my mother, and I know people in relationships that go for a while. So I don't know. I just wanted to maybe hear your thoughts and to you with you guys. If I'm being over dramatic, if he's being over dramatic, if I'm not being dramatic enough, we're both dramatic, which possibly could be true. Or if I'm right, I don't know. I don't understand grief. One of my best friends just lost her mom a few months before mine, and I know she was telling me that the first year is just the hardest because you have to get through all the firsts. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. So anyways, I just wanted to put that out there and see if maybe I was just overreacting. So any thoughts you have would be, you could share, would be amazing. And and also at the end of the day, just because I don't like Christmas, I want everybody else to have an amazing Christmas. That's all I want. And I am only reaching out to people today because I want to wish them a Merry Christmas. And people, there's a lot of business things I gotta follow up with, but I just don't want to do that today. I really think everybody should enjoy a really nice holiday with your family and your loved ones, especially if you're in Los Angeles. It's I have this jacket on, I'm about to take it off. It's so beautiful today. It's crazy to think that 3 days ago it was all this torrential rain. So we are lucky because a lot of the cities right now are cold. So I'm grateful that I get to be out and about and enjoying this beautiful day. So these are my thoughts. Sorry if I'm dramatic. I really appreciate you guys listening to my vlogs. I just wanted to kvetch about that because if I am being annoying about talking about my mother a lot, please let me know. Because that's not my intent. Really want to talk about just my normal life and the things that I go through trying to make it in this industry. But I'm older and I'm very insecure in a lot of ways, especially after going through coming out of the pandemic, and then just when things were getting better, I lost my mom and I fell into depression. And so because of that, I gained a lot of weight and I drank more. It's the normal things of life. So part of my journey for 2024 is to be better with my health and stuff. By the way, I got that tattoo when I was in El Salvador with this symbol, which all my research said it's the Mayan symbol for Kimi, which means death and rebirth. And so I got it on the ring as well because I want to, this is the symbol I want to represent 2024 as a rebirth. So many things in my life have changed because not just my mom's passing, but most of my family moved away, and my other nephew is in rehab right now, so he's really the only other family that I would be hanging out with today. So this is my first Christmas where I don't have anything to do. I don't know what to do. So that's a weird sort of thing too, because like I mentioned in another previous, and I want to say thank you to my friend Nicholas, who keeps responding to my videos. And we became friends recently on set, and he discovered that I was doing a vlog, and he's been watching all of them and commenting, so I appreciate that. But yeah, he said the same thing. I just have to find a new tradition to do on Christmas. So I don't think it's gonna be going to the movies. I definitely hope it's gonna be traveling, even if it's something simple. But I will figure it out. It's just the first one where everything's different. So the one next year, I'll have a better understanding of like I know what I went through with this one and I can adapt. So that's one good way to look at it, right? Anyways, my movie's about to start. I'm gonna go see Wonka. I hope it's good. It just felt like a Christmas movie, right? Because it dealt with candy and stuff. So people seem to like it. So anyways, I really hope you guys are having a great Christmas, and I will talk to you later. Bye.